Hi, I'm Tim Sales. This video clip is a general overview of the products I've made available for people in the MLM industry. This video will give you a short description of those products so you can quickly determine what you need and what you want to know more about. Just below this video is a list of products with check boxes beside them. The boxes are there so that as you watch this video, you can check the box beside the product you want to know more about. Then after this video is completed, click the link next to the checkbox to open a new web page which will give you more information about that product. The products that I've made available are not designed for any particular MLM or network marketing company. They will work for any company. Speaking of working, I've never and will never create a product that has not been proven to work. Each product I will discuss absolutely works. When a person first comes into MLM, they need an orientation and a full understanding of the industry. That's where the video named Brilliant Compensation greatly helps them. 90% of all the questions you'll get in your business will be about the industry, not your company. You must know your industry. Not only does Brilliant Compensation work as an orientation tool for a new person, it also works as a prospecting tool. Meaning, if you want to explain the industry to someone, send them Brilliant Compensation. Brilliant Compensation explains the MLM industry and how it works without hype. The video was created with Professor Charles King, a Harvard-educated professor of marketing who teaches MLM at a major university. The video also interviews many people who have achieved comfortable incomes and time freedom. As a matter of fact, I interviewed a company CEO on the video who states that he paid out over $1 million a month to one distributor. He says this in a non-hype way. He's just stating the facts so people realize that network marketing is a really big business. Brilliant Compensation DVD is available in English and Spanish. There's an online version of Brilliant Compensation with many languages. Once you're in the industry, you need to be trained. Or if you're curious to know how the business is done before you join, that's fine too. I recommend Professional Inviter. Professional Inviter is 7 CDs that teach you how to invite your prospect to look at your MLM business professionally. It also teaches you how to sell your company's product or service. Specifically, it will teach you what to say and how to say it. If you struggle with getting people interested in your business or products, or if you struggle internally, such as being shy or tend to have a motor mouth, this tool will greatly help you. Also included in Professional Inviter are hours of live calls with my prospects, so not only do I teach you what to say and how to say it, I also let you listen to lots of examples. If you're on a budget and can only get one tool, I suggest it be Professional Inviter because there's a Brilliant Compensation DVD included in it. You also get a month free usage of the online version of Brilliant Compensation. So there's a lot of value with Professional Inviter. But the real reason I recommend it above every other tool is because if you really think about it, everything in business comes down to your ability to communicate your ideas to another. Some people think this ability is something you're born with. I assure you that's not true. Professional Inviter will teach you how to be good at communicating. When you're good at communicating, you can't fail in business. Professional Inviter is available in English and Spanish. After I created Professional Inviter, I was asked by many people for more information on the how you say it part. So I recorded 10 one-hour training calls on each of the 10 topics of how you say it. That tool is called Brilliant Communicator. Shortly after I created Brilliant Communicator, a network marketing associate of mine with 30 years of teaching experience worked a whole year and created a workbook with drills so you really learn how to say it. This has become the tool most often used by leaders to train their downline on how to be effective at communicating. When you get the workbook, the Brilliant Communicator CDs come with it, so you don't need to order those separately. Because this product goes into more detail on the content from Professional Inviter, I recommend you study Professional Inviter first. Next, I had requests to explain some of the other concepts from Professional Inviter in greater detail. These include how to leave effective phone messages, how to create curiosity on your inviting calls, and a deeper study on how to qualify your prospect so you really find out what they want so you can help them get it. Each of these products contain a workbook and a CD so you can better learn these important topics. Pocket Tracker is a tool you carry with you every day that helps to focus you on doing only activities that make your business grow. Simply put, There are 13 activities you should do every day. Any day you don't do them, you're not really doing your business. It is the tool you need to be a great coach to people who join you in business. I cannot imagine trying to coach someone without using the pocket tracker to identify what the person is not doing correctly. That's the only way to coach specifics instead of generalities. Pocket Tracker comes with a spiral-bound booklet of 30 days worth of checklists and a CD that explains how to use it. Over the years, I've had many questions emailed to my office or asked on training calls. Brilliant Questions is a CD set where I answer over 60 questions. These questions have a very broad range, from how to answer prospects' questions like, how much money are you making? To, how do I motivate my downline? Or, how do I talk to someone about the business when I've not talked to them in years? So there's no particular order to these questions, but they're issues that every networker will eventually have to handle. It's better to be prepared than surprised. I recommend Brilliant Questions to people who have already studied Professional Inviter, Brilliant Communicator, and Pocket Tracker. Unless, of course, you're one of those total immersion students that want to know everything right now. In the network marketing business I built, one of the products I sold was vitamin supplements. I was curious why some people took supplements and some didn't. I was also curious why some people occasionally take their supplements, yet other people take them every day. Instead of me guessing at the answer, I spent over $20,000 to have a survey company find out why. What I learned was that people who fully know what nutrition does in their body take supplements every day. With that knowledge, I created a couple of brochures to make it a lot easier to explain what supplements do for people. These brochures are named Why Do I Age? And What Do Vitamins and Minerals Do for Me? I assure you, based on the survey, it doesn't matter how great your supplement is if your prospect doesn't understand what antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals do in their body. So if you sell supplements, I highly recommend you use Why Do I Age? And What Do Vitamins and Minerals Do for Me brochures. They are available in English and Spanish. Another brochure I created is called Build Your Own Business. It is a super high quality brochure based on the concepts in Brilliant Compensation. I created it so you can present MLM to your prospect using the brochure. It's an extremely visual brochure to help you explain how logical MLM is to your prospect. The last tool I'm going to discuss with you is non-fluff goal training. This is obviously a tool on achieving your goals. I'm not a fluff kind of guy and have rejected motivation type content that takes a person away from their business or building their skills to do their business. But I've also seen people so scattered and unorganized in their actions that they can't get anything done. Non-fluff goal training is the formula that I've used to achieve everything I've achieved. In fact, I still use it to this day. It's how to write a goal and then break that goal into doable steps and then scheduling each of those steps so that it gets done. I would recommend non-fluff goal training to anyone at any stage in their business. My recommendation for a new person is this: get and study goal training, Professional Inviter, Pocket Tracker in that order. After you've listened to Professional Inviter 1 or 2 times, subscribe to the online version of Brilliant Compensation by using the 30 free days coupon that's in the Professional Inviter package. Then, buy 50 inexpensive leads. They're called discount leads. They are leads that are approximately 7 to 30 days old. Call at least 20 leads a day using what you learned in Professional Inviter. Do not expect to sponsor anyone off these leads. If you do, great. But the reason you're doing this is to immediately practice what you've learned and to set your tempo. The worst disease a person can get in business is contacting a person every once in a while. If you're having difficulty getting people interested in looking at your business, get and study Brilliant Communicator Workbook and the MLM Prospecting Tips. But again, this is only after you've studied Professional Inviter. If you sell nutritional products, the brochures are a must. I also recommend you have Build Your Own Business brochures for each person you sit face-to-face with. After you know Professional Inviter and Pocket Tracker, listen to Brilliant Questions. All right, you now have a general overview of the products I've created to help you build your business. Click on any of the specific product links below to learn more about them. I wish you tremendous success. I'm Tim Sales.